Some places don't shout for your attention, they whisper. Their stories are carried on the wind, subtle and soft, waiting for those who are willing to listen closely. These are the places that linger in your memory, not because they dazzled you with spectacle, but because they spoke to your soul in a language only you could understand. For me, that whisper was Tunisia, a jewel on North Africa's coast. It's a land where the sea meets the desert, where ancient history and vibrant culture blend seamlessly. Tunisia doesn't demand your attention, it invites you in, gently, with the promise of discovery and wonder. I'd heard of its ancient cities, its deserts that look like another planet, and the meeting of golden sands with the Mediterranean blue. The stories of lost empires and timeless landscapes had always called to me, painting pictures in my mind of a place where history feels alive beneath your feet. The name alone conjured bustling souks, jasmine-scented evenings, and labyrinthine medinas. I imagined the hum of conversation, the clinking of tea glasses, and the scent of spices drifting through narrow streets. Tunisia, I realized, is a place where every sense is awakened. I imagined wandering through history, where Phoenicians, Romans, Arabs, and Berbers all left their mark. Each stone, each archway, each mosaic tells a story of civilizations that rose and fell, of people who shaped the land and were shaped by it in return. Tunisia promised a journey through time, a crossroads of civilizations. Here, the past and present exist side by side, and every step forward is a step deeper into the layers of history that make this country so unique. With a spirit full of wonder, I set off, ready to meet people as warm as the Saharan sun, and let the landscapes change me. The hospitality of the locals, their stories and laughter, became as much a part of my journey as the places themselves. This wasn't just about seeing new sights. It was about feeling them, letting them leave their mark. I wanted to touch the ancient stones, to feel the desert wind on my face, to lose myself in the colors and textures of Tunisia's living history. I invite you to join me. Step into this world of ancient wonders and alien beauty. Let's walk together through oases and ruins, across sun-baked dunes and bustling city streets, and discover the magic that Tunisia holds for those who listen to its quiet call. Let's begin this adventure together. Tunisia is calling, and its whisper on the North African wind is an invitation to explore, to connect, and to be transformed. My first steps in Carthage were more than just a crossing of a threshold. They felt like a passage into another world, a world where the past lingers in every stone and shadow. The soft morning light cast a gentle glow over the ruins, making the ancient city feel suspended between reality and memory. It was as if I had wandered into a dream woven from centuries of history, where every pathway whispered secrets of those who once walked here. The ruins, perched above the shimmering Gulf of Tunis, hold the memories of a mighty empire that once rivaled Rome itself. The Mediterranean breeze carries echoes of Carthaginian merchants, Roman conquerors, and Phoenician sailors, all of whom shaped this city's destiny. As I wandered the ancient streets, I imagined the clatter of chariot wheels on stone, the lively buzz of markets filled with traders from distant lands, and the laughter of children playing in the shadow of grand temples. Each step was a journey through layers of civilization, each corner a portal to a different era. Roman villas still display vibrant mosaics, intricate patterns and vivid colors that tell stories of gods, daily life, and lost wealth. These mosaics are more than art, they are fragments of memory, preserved through centuries of change and upheaval. Tracing the outline of a mosaic fish with my fingertips, I felt a connection, a silent handshake across time, bridging the gap between ancient artisan and modern traveler. In that moment, the centuries seemed to dissolve. The Antonine Baths, once grand social hubs where citizens gathered to relax and converse, now stand open to the sky. Their broken columns and arches are a powerful symbol of both creation and decay, a reminder that even the greatest achievements are eventually reclaimed by time. As the sun set, Carthage glowed gold, the stones coming alive with stories. The warm light seemed to awaken the spirits of the past, painting the ruins in hues of memory and hope. Every column and archway is a testament to human resilience, to the dreams and struggles of countless generations. These weathered stones have witnessed triumph and tragedy, and yet they endure, standing tall against the passage of time. Here, you don't just see the past, you feel it. The air is thick with history, and every step invites you to reflect on the rise and fall of civilizations and on your own place within the endless story of humanity. Carthage invites you to slow down, to listen to the silence between the stones, and to marvel at the saga of civilization that unfolded here. It's a place where the present and the past exist side by side, in quiet conversation. It was a profound beginning to my Tunisian adventure. A journey not just through geography, but through time itself, where every moment felt charged with meaning. In Carthage, the past is never far away. It lingers in the air, woven into the landscape, reminding us that history is not just something to be studied, but something to be felt and experienced. Some structures simply take your breath away. They stand as silent witnesses to the passage of centuries, their stones echoing with stories of glory, struggle, and survival. The amphitheater of El Jem is one of them, a monument that commands awe from the very first glance. Its arches and walls, weathered by time, still radiate the ambition and ingenuity of the Roman Empire. Rising from the golden plains of Tunisia, this amphitheater is the third largest of its kind in the Roman world. Unlike many ancient arenas, El Jem remains miraculously preserved, its colossal form dominating the landscape for nearly 2,000 years. Stepping inside, I found myself transported back in time. I stood where gladiators once prepared for battle, where the sand of the arena was stained with both triumph and tragedy. The stone seats, arranged in perfect tiers, once held up to 35,000 spectators. Men, women, and children all gathered to witness the spectacle. The silence was heavy, almost sacred, yet if you listen closely you can almost hear the distant roar of the crowd, the clash of swords, and the beating of hearts, echoes of a world long gone but never forgotten. Its symmetry and scale are staggering, a true symbol of Roman power and architectural mastery. Every arch, every corridor, was designed with precision, reflecting the empire's desire to impress and endure. Climbing to the very top, I gazed out over endless olive groves, their silvery leaves shimmering in the sun. The view stretches to the horizon, a reminder of how this amphitheater once connected the city to the vast Roman world beyond. Descending underground, I entered the labyrinth of dark chambers and passageways where gladiators and wild animals waited before entering the arena. These shadowy corridors hold secrets, their cool air thick with anticipation and fear. The air was cool, the atmosphere haunting. Down here, the weight of history is almost tangible, as if the walls themselves remember every footstep, every heartbeat, every moment of suspense. El Jem is more than a ruin. It's a living theater of human destiny. It's a place where the past and present meet, where visitors from around the world come to marvel, to reflect, and to connect with something greater than themselves. Here, history is not just seen, it's felt. The stones remember every story, every echo of the past, and as you walk these ancient corridors, you become part of that story. The amphitheater of El Jem leaves its mark on all who visit, ensuring its legacy endures for generations to come. Heading south, the landscape transformed. Olive groves gave way to rocky desert, like another planet. In Matmata, I discovered troglodyte homes carved into the earth, cool, ingenious, and hidden from the sun. My Berber host welcomed me into his whitewashed, symbol-adorned home. This was the real Tatooine. Star Wars was filmed here, and standing in Luke Skywalker's home was surreal. But beyond the movie magic, these dwellings are a testament to human adaptability. The landscape is filled with strange rock formations and endless plains. It's humbling, powerful, and unforgettable. Here, the line between reality and imagination blurs. Tunisia's desert is an alien world, right here on Earth. Next, I reached Chott El Djerid, a vast salt lake cracked and shimmering under the sun. The ground is a mosaic of white, pink, and green, stretching to the horizon. Silence here is absolute, broken only by the crunch of salt underfoot. Mirages dance on the horizon, turning the flats into a world of illusion. The famous Star Wars igloo stands alone, a lonely outpost in a sea of white. As the sun sets, the salt glows pink and orange, a painter's dream. Chott El Djerid is a canvas for light, a place of magic and mirages. Beauty thrives in the most unexpected places. Here, reality bends, and wonder takes over. The salt flats are unforgettable. After the desert, Chebika Oasis felt like a miracle. Hidden at the foot of the mountains, it's a ribbon of green in a world of rock. Water trickles through palm-filled canyons, cooling the air and nourishing life. Sunlight dances on turquoise pools, and the scent of flowers fills the air. The Berbers called this the Castle of the Sun, a fortress of life in the desert. From above, the line between oasis and desert is stark. The old village crumbles nearby, a reminder of resilience and harmony with nature. Chebika is pure bliss, a green jewel in the sun. Here water is life, and beauty flourishes against all odds. The oasis is unforgettable. No trip to Tunisia is complete without the souk. In Tunis's Medina, I wandered a maze of alleys, overwhelmed by color, scent, and sound. Spices, leather, ceramics, and lanterns filled every corner, each a testament to Tunisian craftsmanship. The air was alive with the aroma of mint tea and sizzling street food. Vendors called out with genuine warmth, inviting me to haggle and connect. The spice market was paradise, mountains of turmeric, paprika, cumin, and harissa. I left with bags of flavor, memories to savor at home. The souk is more than a market, it's the city's beating heart. Here, commerce, community, and culture collide in a sensory feast. The souk is Tunisia's soul. Travel transforms you. In the Sahara's vast silence, my worries shrank, replaced by awe and peace. Watching sunsets over Chott El Djerid or feeling oasis water on my skin, I was reminded of nature's power. Tunisia's landscapes are ancient, enduring, and meditative. History lives in Carthage and El Jem, but also in the ingenuity of Berbers in Matmata. It's not just about empires, it's about everyday people adapting and thriving. Meeting Tunisians, I felt our shared humanity. This journey was a gift of sights, sounds, flavors, and friendships. With an open heart, the world opens up in beautiful ways. Tunisia whispered its secrets, and I left a piece of my heart between sand and sky. My Tunisian journey ends, but the memories linger. I hope you felt the magic, ancient stones, surreal deserts, hidden oases. Our world is full of marvels waiting to be discovered. Every story shared builds bridges and deepens understanding. Your support turns these journeys into shared celebrations. Join me for more adventures. Subscribe, follow, and explore with me. There are countless stories left to tell. Thank you for wandering Tunisia with me. The next adventure awaits.